Michael was the kind of man who hated surprises. He was the friend who checked the weather app 3 times before leaving home, the colleague who printed backup copies of every report, the father who carried 2 extra phone chargers just in case. When he entered trading, this trait became magnified. He couldn't stand the unknown. Michael devoured books, courses, webinars. His charts were a fortress of indicators, moving averages, oscillators, Fibonacci retracements, market profile, sentiment trackers. Each tool promised him a little more clarity, a little less uncertainty. And Michael believed that if he just had enough confirmation, enough confluence, he could remove the randomness from trading altogether. For a while, it seemed to work. He avoided many false entries, and his win rate looked impressive on paper. But something else was happening. The more he searched for certainty, the later he entered. By the time all his indicators agreed, the move was half gone. He was always chasing, always late, always paying the price of hesitation. One morning, Michael found himself paralyzed. His system screamed buy, but another indicator warned sell, and the news ticker flashed a headline about interest rates. He froze. Minutes passed. The trade moved without him, and he sat there with clenched fists, suffocating in indecision. That night, he couldn't sleep. His charts glowed in the dark like mocking ghosts. He realized he had become addicted to the illusion of control, that somehow, if he collected enough signals, he could predict the unpredictable. But deep down, he knew markets are not meant to be certain. They are alive, chaotic, untamed. The turning point came from his daughter, of all people. She was 8 years old, and they were playing a board game. Michael tried to explain probability to her, how the dice worked, how you couldn't control the roll. She laughed and said, "Dad, isn't that what makes it fun?" The word struck him harder than any market loss. The next day, Michael did something radical. He deleted half his indicators. Then more. He left his charts with just price action and a moving average. Naked. Vulnerable. Alive. At first, he felt exposed, like walking outside without an umbrella in a storm. Every trade felt dangerous, every candle uncertain. But slowly, something shifted. He stopped looking for certainty and started focusing on probability. Not will this work, but does this setup give me an edge over time? Michael began to journal differently. Instead of asking, was this the perfect setup? He asked, did I follow my process? Did I execute with discipline? And strangely, the results improved. Not because the market became more predictable, but because he no longer demanded it to be. His daughter's laughter echoed in his mind. Isn't that what makes it fun? Lesson. Certainty in trading is a mirage. The market doesn't reward those who demand guarantees. It rewards those who play the probabilities with discipline. Michael's freedom came not from eliminating risk, but from accepting it. In uncertainty, he discovered clarity.